buenas amigas, amigos, ¿qué tal estáis? Espero que muy bien, bienvenidos un día más a mi canal, bienvenidos en esta ocasión a una demo, a The Precinct, ¿vale? Un juego que lo han comparado un poquito con GTA, pero bueno, en esta ocasión somos nosotros los polis, no somos los malotes. Así que nada, familia, quiero echarle un vistazo a ver qué tal el juego, a ver si puede interesar para poder comprarlo el día de mañana. Creo que sale el día en diciembre, no sé el día exacto, pero en diciembre, ¿vale? Y si nos interesa para el día de mañana, pues vamos a ver qué tal esta demo, ¿no? Vamos a ver qué nos ofrece. Así que nada, gente, let's go, jugamos. Una producción de Fallen 3 Games.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us. All balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
The Precinct, ¿no? Mejor. Una pre-alfa, como estáis viendo ahí arriba, familia.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb,
Seremos
fresh
nosotros.
out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did.
Entonces, Nutrio.
Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Venga, vamos. Vale, usa la L para moverte, ok, y RT para correr. Pero tenemos estamina, por lo que veo. Vale. Vale, entonces... De aquí, mantener para hablar. Ah, pero no dice nada, ¿no? Vale, tendremos que
Let's see what
salir fuera.
Averno City has in store for us today.
Sal de la comisaría, loco. ¿Por dónde salimos? Si puede saberse. ¿Por aquí? Sí, por aquí, coño. ¿Qué está esto? Loquete. Me hace falta un taquígrafo. Ni puta idea. Vale, vámonos.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Vale, súbete al coche patrulla. Vale, ¿y esto cómo va, loco? Acelerar RT, frenar, vale, freno de mano y bajar del vehículo, ok.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it
O
slow
sea,
and
pues
steady.
ya ha ido mal,
Don't
pero
want to
bueno.
scratch the paint job
Mira,
on
en
your
contra
first day.
dirección que voy, tío.
Swing by the
¡Ole!
hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Somos polis, no. No pasa nada, ¿no? Por ir en contradirección, no. Somos la autoridad, family. O sea, que no pasa nada. Ole. A ver cómo derrapa esto. Ole. Vale, vale. Ok.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Ahora llenarse el buche. ¡Ja! La madre que lo parió. Empezamos bien.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Todo lo que se pueda, ketchup, todo menos salchicha. Todo lo que
The
se
works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed,
Al pelo.
you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Vale, atraco en armada. Sube al coche patrulla.
Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street. Shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right?
Vale, cuando tienes una emergencia, enciende las luces de la sirena LB para advertir al resto de los vehículos de tu presencia y que despejen el camino.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal?
Pero ¿qué me has
This is
hecho
it.
ahora? Hacer. Mola, está guapo. Tiene buena pintica el juego. Por el momento, lo que estoy viendo no está mal. Gráficamente no está mal. Vale. Controles de combate. Apuntar LT, vale. Disparar, recargar LB. Ha cubierto la B. Cambiar de arma. Pum, vale. Ok.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police, freeze! Drop your weapons!
Hostia.
Move! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Come on!
Hostia. ¿Qué he hecho? Hostia.
Suspect is down.
Vale. Recargando. Venga,
Take him
recarga.
down.
Muerto.
Message received.
Vale, este vale, se ha rendido. Vale, ok. Perfecto. Mantener para reducir. Vale. Ok. Leer derechos. Ah, no le he leído los derechos.
The ACTV eye in the sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it...
Dos.
Oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Qué guapo. Venga, para el coche. Loco.
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle identified on Mercer Heights.
Aquí no hay nitro, loco. Vale, persiga la furgoneta. Vale, pide refuerzos siempre que lo necesites. Vale, yo creo que está un poco fuerte la música esta, ¿eh? Pide refuerzos siempre que lo necesites. Conseguirás fichas de apoyo si tienes un buen desempeño. Por ejemplo, manteniéndose cerca de un sospechoso durante la persecución. Cuando tengas fichas suficientes puedes pedir refuerzos. Pedir refuerzos RB. Vale. Vale, one moment, ¿eh? Es que veo la música alta, gente, tío. Vamos a dejar así, tío. Es que la veo alta, ¿eh, family?
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Vale, ficha. Vale, si un vehículo sospechoso pone en peligro alguna vida, tienes permitido usar la fuerza letal. Eso sí, procura no herir a ningún civil. Dispararla.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Toma, este ya está, ¿no? Bien hecho, ¿no?
He's crashed.
Vale, siempre debes dar a los sospechosos la oportunidad de entregarse pacíficamente con una orden verbal. Sí, claro. Anda, verbal, toma.
84 Central. We got a 1015.
Toma, muerto.
Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Vale, entra a la comisaría. Ok, ¿qué tenemos aquí?
84 to Central. We got
Vale,
a
esto va
1015.
cubierto, ¿no?
Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat,
Nosotros...
stand down.
Come on, Cordell. There's
Vamos,
someone I want you to
hemos
meet.
ido a saco, ¿eh? Ni le hemos dado la opción de entregarse ni nada. Eso le pasa por capullo. A ver, no está mal, ¿no? El jueguete no está mal. De momento, a ver, no está mal, no se ve mal. Se ve un juego que se le puede echar unas origi. Vale, entonces, ¿dónde aparco yo? Aquí, ¿no? ¿Puedo aparcar? Toma. Vale. Vámonos. A tope con la cope, gente. Vale, ve a la sala de pruebas. ¿Y dónde está la sala de pruebas? Vale, esto lo podemos cambiar. Ok, perfecto. ¿Dónde está la sala de pruebas? Porque no me lo pone, ¿no? Mira aquí.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Qué ganas de vivir, tiene Kelly, family. Vale, termina el turno en tu mesa. Vale. Kelly tiene unas ganitas de vivir enormes, Vale, por el momento simple, ¿no? Las cositas, bien, ¿no? A ver qué pasa ahora.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Vale.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Abre el manual, mapa. Estación de metro. Hostia, tío. Brookhaven, tío. Se llama gente como el hospital de Silent Hill. Brookhaven, tío. Vale, Chinatown. Estamos aquí, Lino Este. Vale. Entonces, puntos de interés. Esto sería... Vale, estas son las estaciones. Vale, ¿y qué? ¿Y ahora qué? Abre el manual. ¿Y qué? A ver, espérate, sí, calla. Registros, turno 1, nada. Incidentes, aquí. Colisión entre vehículos. Se produce un choque de dos vehículos, tal, sí, pero ¿y qué? Infracciones, ninguna. Vale. Sal de la comisaría, vale.
Guess we better earn our paychecks.
Vámonos. Ok, locos. Vale. Hoy toca andar, dice. Existen 6 tipos de infracciones por mal estacionamiento. Bloquea una boca de riego contrario al sentido del tráfico, demasiado cerca de un cruce, sobre la acera, zona de estacionamiento prohibido y parquímetro vencido. Vale, consulta el manual para saber más, ¿no? Vale. Vale, mal estacionamiento. Ubicación, Averno Este. Ubicación, Averno Este. Siga Kelly, vale, vámonos.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
Vale, mantener. Mal estacionamiento, ¿por qué? Demasiado cerca de un cruce. A ver, espérate. Vale, por la boca. Vale, es por la boca. Mantener. Porque hay una boca de riego.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Come on, baby. Vámonos.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Vale. La marca 0 está vencido. Vencido, loco.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Vencido, tío. Zona de estacionamiento, parquímetro vencido.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Vale, vámonos, Kelly. Perfecto, muy bien por enseñarme. Eso está bien.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Vale, el que está subido en la acera. Que disparo. Que sus mato,
Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on.
No puedo llamar a nadie.
Got eyes on a vandal. Go
Hostia,
handle it, kid.
espérate, que ahora estoy aquí. Vale, cada delito tendrá asignado un nivel de fuerza autorizada, que nunca debe superar. Los niveles son ninguna. Fuerza reductora, fuerza no letal o fuerza letal. Vale, salir. ¿Que no me deja? Ahora. Vámonos. Vamos, corre, Forest. A este, vale. Vale, no dispare. Vale. A ver, fuerza reductora. Interacción. Resolver, ¿no? Arrestar al sospechoso, soltar, multar. Antecedentes, vandalismo, sin causa probable. Multar, ¿no?
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Te ha
We
ido
should
una
check for any
multica.
more spray can bandits nearby.
Algún grafitero más
Graffiti
cerca.
is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable... Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
10484.
All right, that's enough.
Get your baton out, partner.
Vale, dice la porra es un arma no letal que te permite defenderte de los agresores. Seleccionar porra, bloquear y atacar, ok. Vale, esto es para bloquear. Vale, pero ¿por qué no me dejas dar?
Check your authorized force.
Es que no me deja darle. Ah. Hostia, que me pega tú. Qué capullo. Que nos va el vándalo. Interacción, coño. Resolver, pero lo vamos a resolver arrestando al sospechoso.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Para que me pegues, capullín. Y de los sospechosos que detengas deben ser escoltados a la comisaría y registrados en la recepción. Puedes escoltarlo tú mismo, llamar a una unidad. Escolta, consulta el manual para saber más. Vale, llama a una unidad de escolta. ¿Y cómo era? Registro, interacciones, otras acciones, equipo. Coche patrulla activo, no. ¿Cómo se llama a la unidad? A ver, ¿puedo hablar contigo? No, no me dejas hablar. ¿Cómo llamo a la unidad? Mantener opciones de escolta. Espérate, vale. Vale, aquí. Ya está, ¿no? Siga Kelly. Ok, ¿qué coño está haciendo Kelly, tío? ¿Qué tiene en la mano?
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Vale. Siga Kelly.
Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
Los sospechosos pueden oponer resistencia. Quemar con una barra azul sobre su cabeza. Dice, y puede reducirse mediante órdenes verbales, entre otras acciones. Vale, orden verbal. Okay.
Get after him!
Hey! Wait there. Hold it. Take it easy. Wait there. Wait there.
No quiere esperar. Vale, ahora sí.
Get after him!
Ahora sí. ¿Este qué? Fuga, vandalismo. Arrestarlo.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Vale, podemos escoltar al lumbreras nosotros. Vámonos. Anda, lumbreras. Pide al sospechoso, ficha al sospechoso en la recepción. Vale, para aquí. Vámonos. Vámonos, loquete. Nos van a enseñar ahora esto. Vale, me imagino que la demo será para esto, para enseñarnos las cosas. Vamos, GTA. Esto de GTA tiene poco, ¿vale? Esto en el sentido de que más que nada la vista está isométrica y... Pero vamos, por lo que veo... ¿Esto dónde coño es? Si se puede saber. My Family, ahí. My Family. Esto es aquí, amigos míos. Y lo dejamos aquí. Fair Lansing, Linden Oeste. Lugar de la detención, delito fuga, vandalismo, lectura de derechos. No. Procesado. Pero así del tirón. Como el que no quiere la cosiqui, loco. Vale. Terminar turno. Vale, ve al despacho del comisario. ¿Y el despachico del comisario cuál es? Mi gente, aquí. Mi gente. Le cuesta un poco lo que es movimiento de...
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is...
Got it.
Ah, Cordell. Come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Vale. Vámonos, sube al helicóptero.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Vámonos para adentro.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on...
Hostia, que lo conducimos nosotros. Ascender, descender, la A y la B, avanzar, vale, girar, desplazamiento lateral, LT más R, foco, bajar en el helipuerto la Y y pedir refuerzos RB, LT y la R, vale.
Fenwick Intersection 6.
Vale, entonces nosotros... Enfoca el deportivo, ¿qué deportivo? ¿Dónde está el deportivo?
Suspect vehicle was last seen in...
Ah, está aquí, tío. Está allí.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Aquí está.
12.
Espérate, ¿dónde está? Oh, aquí, loco.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Vale, mantén el foco sobre el vehículo sospechoso para conseguir fichas de apoyo. Cuando tenga suficiente solicita refuerzo para que asistan a la persecución.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 7. Backup is standing by.
Vale, y lo de las fichas de apoyo, ¿dónde pollas está?
You gonna call backup? Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Vale, así, ¿no?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Chinatown. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Vale.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to
Puedes
command.
volver al mando. Ok, ya está, vuelve a comisaría. ¿Ya está? Joder, pues qué fácil, qué sencillo, ¿no, loco? Ok. Vamos a subir más, sí. Vale, para bajar la B. Ok.
Not bad at all.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Sencillo. Vale, dice, gracias por jugar a la comisaría. Dice, ¿te están gustando tus tareas, agente? A ver. Sí. Me alegro, agente. ¿Tienes madera? Vale, familia, pues hasta aquí la demo de Precinct. No está nada mal, la verdad. Es un juego que, bueno, que se le puede dar una oportunidad. No está mal, me esperaba un poquito más, la verdad. Pero bueno, dentro de lo que cabe y dentro del género que es y eso, pues bueno, pues no está nada mal, ¿vale, familia? Así que bueno, lo dejamos por aquí. Como os digo siempre, si os mola el contenido, os mola el vídeo, lo podéis agradecer con un gran likeazo, al igual que si no estáis suscritos, suscribiros, no cuesta nada, es tan solo un clic. Y apoyáis a un servidor como yo y familia. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡Hasta luego!